Assalamu alaikum class. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. You are having science lesson now. As you know that we have completed concept of environment. Today we will take a review of this chapter and the topics that we have discussed in this chapter. Who will tell me about the word environment? Yes, it's the scientific word for surroundings. And how can we elaborate this word? How can we elaborate this word? Yes, you can say any place or particular area that is surrounded by living organisms. Yes. There are many topics that we have discussed in this chapter. The first one is about ecosystem. Who will tell me about the word ecosystem? Yes, it's the community of living organisms that interact with non-living organisms. In this topic, when we will discuss about the word ecosystem, it is defined as the interaction of living organisms with non-living things. Okay, and we have discussed one thing more. When we will study about the ecosystem or environment, then we refer it as the branch of biology. I told you that. In simple words, the study of ecosystem is called, yes, ecology. When we will discuss about the ecosystem and environment, then we relate it as the branch of biology, that is ecology. Okay. In addition to this, we further discussed about the term habitat. Who will tell me about the word habitat? Yes, you are on the point. Habitat is the place that suit any organism to its best. You can say the place where an animal or any living organism lives and survive to their best. In addition to word habitat, we further discussed about the word adaptation. What is adaptation? This word has been derived from the word adapt. Adapt means change yourself according to the environment. So adaptation is the process of change by which organisms develop special features that help them to cope with the conditions in which they live. You can say change according to the environment. After that, we have discussed about the food chain in which there is one term of trophic level. Okay, what is food chain? Can anyone tell me about the word food chain? Series or sequence of transfer of food from one organism to another. Food chain is a sequence. Any sequence, or we can say series of change for the sake of food transfer. You can say the word flow for the chain. Any sequence, any serial flow of the transfer of food from one organism to another organism. To another. Okay, in this topic there is the term trophic level. What is trophic level? Level means any stage. Stage. So what will be the word trophic level? Trophic level refers to that a particular stage. For example, plants that are producers. When plants are eaten by the higher organism, you can say any animal, for example, rabbit, you can say cow, you can say grasshopper, any living organism that eats on the lower living organism. Plants and other categories of plants are the items of food for the rabbit. Okay, rabbit that is further eaten by other higher organism. You can say snake. Snake will be further eaten by any other higher organism. These transferring of food make the levels. Okay, it's the first trophic level, second trophic level, third trophic level. And when snake will be eaten by the other higher organism, it will make other fourth one trophic level. It has now become a chain from plants to rabbit, rabbit to snake. It is now flowing in a chain manner. So we will refer it as food chain. In addition to food chain, we also have discussed about the food web. Other one term is food web. Okay, the word web for the network. Network form we say web. When the number of food chains will be arisen by the one step. For example, plants when eaten by the cow. Cow will be further eaten by the other high animal, that is lion. If we say plants are eaten by the grasshopper. Grasshopper is further eaten by the other high organism. Then they make a series of chains. Number of food chains. Okay, number of food chains have been arisen by the basic level of trophic. Then there are number of chains. For example, if we say we all are human beings, we also eat on the plant items. We can make other chain. For human beings eat on vegetables, fruits. We get all the things from the plants. Human beings, when further eaten by other higher bacteria. Every level move towards the last stage of the decomposers or bacteria. That is the last stage of the trophic levels. When number of food chains combine, they make a food web. And one flow of energy from lower to higher organism. This higher to further higher organism. It will make one food chain. It will make one food chain. One food chain. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There are number of chains that can be derived from the one and the basic trophic level. When we will discuss about the number of chains, number of food chains, then we will say food web. And when we will discuss about one chain or one flow of energy from trophic levels lower to higher, higher to further higher, we will say one chain that is known as food chain. This was about the whole concept of environment that we have discussed in our chapter of environment. Now we will take a review with the help of true false exercise. As you know that we have completed our blank statements. Now ready your pages. You will mention date and day, chapter number and name. Start writing the true false statements now. Write T for true. Okay, our first statement is animals only feed on either plants or animals. Our statement is animals only feed on either plants or animals. Is it true or false? As you know that animals feed on both plants and animals that are lower in the trophic level. We cannot say that animals only feed on either plants or animals. But there are some animals that eat only on the plants. There are some animals that eat only on animals. But as a whole we say that animals feed on both plants and animals. So we cannot consider this statement as a true. So you will mention false. Yes. F. You will write the correct statement as well. What will be the correct statement now? You will write animals feed on both plants and animals that are low in the trophic level. Okay. Now move to second statement. Predators usually remove sick or old individuals from the population. Okay. What have you got from this statement? Predators. What are predators? Predators are the higher organisms that eat on lower. These are helpful in our environment in the case when the animals or individuals that are sick or old. They remove these categories of individuals from the environment. You will mention true or false. Yes, you will mention T. That is for true. Okay. Now move to third statement. Carnivores eat on dead organisms. It's true or false? Yes, it's false. Why? Because yes, decomposers eat on dead organisms, but carnivores eat on the animals' meat. For example, you can say lion, tiger. Yes, this statement is false. You will mention here. Now you will write correct statement. You will mention here decomposers. Yes, decomposers eat on dead organisms. Okay. Now move to fourth one statement. A badger is an omnivore, whereas lion is carnivore. Okay, now tell me, it's true or false? Yes, it's true. As we discussed in class that badgers are those that eat on both plants and animals, whereas lion acts on meat, different varieties of the meat, beef. So you will say that lion is carnivore. It is true. You will mention T. Now the fifth statement is living things together with abiotic factors. What are abiotic factors? Yes, here is the word A. A for opposite to the word. Biotic for life. Bio from life. Abio means that is not linked to the living things. That is linked to the non-living things. Living things together with abiotic factors of this environment form an ecosystem. It's true or false? As in the start of this lesson, we discussed that when we will discuss about the interaction of living with non-living things, then you will say it is linked to the ecosystem. It's true or false? Yes, it's true. These are the statements. You will write these statements in your notebook. If you consider any problem regarding the concept of environment and its subtopics, habitat, adaptation, food chain, food web, then you can concern with me. Okay, Allah Hafiz.